The disempowered feminine. What does this mean? Well, to put it very simply, it's when we give away our power. What is our power? It's our voice, it's our truth, it's our essence, it's our creative ability. So, my work is about these underlying energy patterns, the patterns that repeat themselves in your life, that show up in various ways in various areas. These are archetypal energies. Now, there are three phases that I want to cover with you. The damsel in distress is a victim of life, the doe-eyed damsel. She's helpless, she's immature. It's the, I can't, please save me, do it for me so that I don't have to. Now, remember, this is the energy of the pattern. It doesn't mean that you're always like this. It doesn't mean you're always doing this or that you sound like this. But there are moments in your life. So the doe-eyed damsel, she feels sorry for herself. She's this little entitled princess who wants all the nice things in life, but she doesn't want to have to work for them. She's resentful at life because she doesn't have what she wants. So she blames others and she blames the circumstances. She complains and she whines. She doesn't really want a solution. She just wants you to save her. She just wants you to fix her, do it for her. She wants her Prince Charming, whether it's actually a man or it's money. She just wants to be rescued from herself so that she doesn't have to deal with all of this, with her life and her feelings and all the overwhelm she experiences. Now, the hard-shelled woman, while also disempowered, has a very different flavor from the doe-eyed damsel. The hard-shelled woman is tough. She may even be perceived as empowered and strong by the world. Don't be fooled. Inside, there's this insecure little girl who's longing for love and for attention, just to be held and to be safe. So this woman has created this protective shell around herself and around her heart. She doesn't believe that she can actually be soft and feminine. Maybe she even sees vulnerability and tenderness and softness, femininity, as a weakness. Do you recognize this woman? Now, she keeps people at bay. While this queen is detached from the world, sitting up there in her ice castle, she's safe. She's also lonely. She's disconnected. It's painful. Now, this Wonder Woman, she pushes herself to the limit. She believes that she has to be perfect and that she has to do everything by herself. That saying of, I can bring home the bacon, I get fried in the pan, and then I'll never let you forget you're a man. It's doing everything perfectly and never letting them see me sweat. Because, the shame. If someone were to actually see my cracks, my flaws, realize that I'm only human. Do you see how we bully ourselves? Because we don't accept ourselves. We don't love ourselves. And then we bully ourselves and we bully the world around us out of fear that somebody may spot our weaknesses and use them against us. So we go in the attack before they have a chance to attack us. Then we have the people-pleasing good girl. Now, she wants to be liked by everyone. She doesn't know how to say no. She doesn't want to disappoint or let people down. But what's the price? She has no energy left for herself. She's drained, she's exhausted. To her, self-care is selfish. So she puts others and the world ahead of herself, but she ends up paying the ultimate price. So until we actually begin to wake up to these patterns in us and understand why they exist and how they actually run our lives, we can't change them. And trust me, they will run our lives. We feel powerless, we feel frustrated, we feel drained. Now, there is a way where you can feel in control of your life, being sovereign of your energy, of your emotions, a queen sitting on your inner throne, living in alignment with your truth, with your essence, those deepest tender desires, where your heart can safely open up to receive your lover, love, life, the world. Soft and open, trusting, while strong and rooted in your power. This is gentle strength. This is true power. There's no forcing, there's no pushing, there's no violence or aggression. The true raw power that comes from knowing yourself so deeply, so intimately, knowing that you are worthy, knowing that you are deserving, and opening yourself up to welcome this into your life. Do you want something different? Do you want a better, juicier, richer, more nourishing life? Do you want to understand these patterns, no matter how subtly they may be showing up in your life? Join me in the immersion into the three faces of the disempowered feminine. I'm going to be covering the three archetypes: the doe-eyed damsel, the hard-shelled woman, and the people-pleasing good girl. And I'll also be doing daily live question and answer calls, Q&As, for each of these types, where you can ask me any and all questions that you might have about this. I'm super excited to explore this with you and to meet you.